Welcome to Bristol, welcome to Clifton, White Lady Road in fact. I've just caught a train out here. Is the bus going past? I just caught a train out here to Clifton Down. I've not done that before, never been to Clifton Down station before. Anyway, there's a reason I wanted to pass here, BBC Bristol. It's nothing exciting, but I wanted to pass it today in my travels, and I have done that. I have run past it, and that was my aim. Anyway, I'll tell you a little bit more about why I wanted to do that in a minute. I'm going to head somewhere quieter. I was going to go down to Clifton and the Suspension Bridge area and that. But I've just seen, while I've been running around, Cotham High Street, and it looks brilliant. I'm going to go down there. It looks really full of energy and vibes, good vibes. And it looks like there's some nice coffee places as well, so I'll head down there and I'll chat further with you. Just popped into this coffee shop here in Cotham High Street. Couldn't resist a coffee and a really gooey chocolatey flapjack thing. I've just been running, didn't run too far, but I'm quite hungry, so this is going down a treat. So I just wanted to tell you why I'm in this area, why I'm running, and why I'm running past BBC Bristol. Well, it's a bit of a story, so get comfortable and I'll tell you. So as you can tell, this is just going to be a little bit of a different video to what I would normally do. I would normally show you around places, go for a walk, that sort of thing. But today I just want to tell you about something that I'm up to in a few weeks' time. I'm going to be running a half marathon, all being well. I've entered the Starcross Shuffle, which is down in Devon. I think it's about 7 hours and you can run as far as you're able to in that time. But I've decided to do a half marathon in that time because, well, I've been quite injured. I have done running before. I have done a marathon before in Copenhagen, but I haven't done that sort of thing for a few years now. And yeah, as I say, I've been out injured quite a lot. And I want to raise money for Children in Need, which is the charity that I'm doing it for, BBC Children in Need, which is a tremendous charity. And I'll put some more details about that in the description box underneath here. But yeah, set myself this challenge of running a half marathon in November, on November the 17th. So training's going okay. I haven't done as much training as I'd like to. I work on my feet all day, so it's quite challenging to get out and run or swim, that sort of thing, just to get active outside of my job, because I have a very active job. But I'm going to try and do some more training in the coming weeks up until the date of the run, which is the 17th of November. And also I'm trying not to do too much as well, just because I do get injured quite easily. But I really, really wanted to raise money for this charity this year. So the observant amongst you will notice that I'm now wearing a jacket. I didn't come with a jacket, I had to go and buy one actually. There's lots of charity shops around here, really nice charity shops actually, and I went in the one in the shopping centre by Clifton Down railway station. So White Ladies Road is just to my right there, and then Cotham High Street is just across the zebra crossing here. And I got myself a nice Marks and Spencer's jacket to keep me warm, because I was getting a bit chilly having coffee outside there. Anyway, I'm having a lovely walk through Cotham High Street, and it's got a really nice vibe about it. It's really colourful, got nice street art, got colourful people, colourful shops. It's just a really, really nice vibe here. I definitely recommend you come here if you're in Bristol. I don't know why I've never been here before, it's absolutely brilliant. Lovely houses around here, look at these. Almost feels like I'm in Bath or somewhere, with the brickwork, the stonework even. There's some really colourful houses as well, look at these. Oh, this is really nice. This is Cotham Gardens, lovely green area. I just walked through some beautiful residential areas. The birds were singing, and it's just a lovely autumn evening. I cannot portray to you just how beautiful it is this evening. So yeah, I just found these Cotham Gardens, and I thought I'd just tell you why I ran past the BBC earlier. I realised I didn't tell you that. Well, a few weeks ago I was staying in Swindon, and I was out for a training run one morning, and I ran past BBC Wiltshire. quite by chance really, and I looked up, I thought, oh, there's BBC Wiltshire, and then the idea got into my head that I would run past other ones as well. I decided that I would run past the regional BBCs, things like BBC Gloucester and BBC Bristol, BBC Somerset, and then also I want to run past the ones in Devon and Cornwall and possibly Dorset as well. So I'm going to take trips out to those, and I thought when I go to those places I'm going to take the channel to those places as well. So next week I hope to go to Devon or Cornwall and run past one of the BBCs there. And while I'm in that town, say it's Cornwall, I don't know if it will be yet, but that's in Truro, so I'll take the channel there and we'll have a look at some things in that area. So that's my thinking anyway. So last week I went over to Gloucestershire, as I said, and I stayed in Gloucester, and I ran past BBC Radio Gloucester, and I got invited in actually. It was really nice. I went to surprise the presenter because it was the first birthday of the breakfast show that broadcasts across the region from BBC Radio Gloucestershire. So I went in to surprise her, but I was given a surprise myself because they invited me in, they invited me on air to tell people about this run that I'm telling you about. And then I had a little sit down and a coffee and a little chat with the producers and everything. It was just really, really lovely. I just love local radio, so that was such a treat for me. Well, I'm going to nip down to Redland railway station there just behind me and catch a train back into the centre of Bristol and go and have some dinner in town. I'm getting quite peckish actually. The cake filled the hole, but not a great big one. So yeah, going to go and get myself some dinner before travelling home. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's just a little brief chat with you really, and normal videos will return next week hopefully. Just got today off of work, and so it was a bit difficult to fit everything in this week, but I wanted to do something and I wanted to tell you about this Children in Need challenge I'm doing as well. I'd love it if you could donate to the charity through my page, my Just Giving page. I'll tell you that in a second, but don't feel any obligation to whatsoever. It's totally up to you. But I can tell you the page name. Going past. If you go to Just Giving and just search for Louise's Pudsey Plot, you should find my page. It should come up. Louise is raising money for BBC Children in Need. So yeah, I'd love you to donate, but please, there's no obligation to at all. I just wanted to tell you what I'm up to really. So thanks for watching. I shall see you very soon in another video. I'm just off to catch my train now. Bye for now.